This is the infamous BenQ GP10 LED projector that I already have a video about, and I've been using for about 3 years as almost like a primary monitor for my computer, and I have like thousands of hours on it, on this LED lamp, and so far it already failed once when it literally went up in smoke, and I suppose the power supply died, and that was within the 2-year warranty. And recently it died again. This time it was, I think it was even switched off, but it was plugged in the mains. And when I walked in the room, I just, like, there was a very bad burnt electronics smell, and it was very hot. And yeah, I instantly knew that it died again. And unfortunately, this is after the warranty period, so no luck there. But luckily, the thing that failed is one of these Schottky diodes. There are 2 of them in the power supply. I'm not going to show the power supply circuit because I'm too lazy to remove this heat shield, but I think you can see them or not. They're somewhere in there, and even though it has 3 fans, 1, 2, 3, and it has this fancy copper heatsink and also aluminum heatsink here, and copper heat pipes, and these vents all around that are supposedly generating some airflow in this direction. I think these power electronics devices in here are not really in good airflow, because this is the 2nd time that this power supply circuit has failed, and it's almost by miracle that we managed to find the fault. And this device really feels like crap. It feels like it's made from plastic, not even ceramic or nothing. But yeah, what's inside? Well, it's quite packed. It's very compact. There are 3 circuits. The bottom one is the power supply, and then this is the main, the motherboard and the main logic board, using the Apple terminology, with some nice chips that I know what they are. One of them says DLP on it, which kind of makes sense. This is the DLP projector. Yeah, this is the main board, and then there is this piggyback board on top of it with 19,000 connectors, and under this heat shield is the LED device in here with 3, I think they're called flat light or some kind of fancy diodes. These are not the sort of diodes that you can buy on eBay. They generate a lot of light, which goes through the DLP chip somewhere in here. And as it's usual with these LED devices, the actual life expectancy of the LEDs themselves is high, but usually what fails is the power supplies. So I'll put this back together. I already tested it. It works, and we'll see how long it lasts this time. If it fails again, I hope it's a diode. And yeah, although the replacement is not exactly to the spec, I think it should work. Or if it doesn't, well, then hopefully it's the same thing that dies again. I think I will be I'll be leaving the rear panel off, this thing, because yeah, it may improve the ventilation here maybe, and we'll see. Maybe I'll figure out a way to add some auxiliary fans, add a fan maybe here on the rear end, or even cut a big gaping hole in the back, because yeah, the power supply is not cool that all that great. But yeah, other than that, it's been a great device. But can I recommend something that has failed twice? Well, no, not really. I don't think you can actually buy these GP10s anymore. You can buy, I think there's GP20 and GP30 on the market now, which have more powerful LEDs, and I don't know, maybe quite likely they changed the power supply design also, first of all, because it will require more power, and maybe they also have some feedback from warranty repairs that there's high failure rate on these power supplies. Actually, I've searched around, and you cannot get replacement boards for this model. It's not really popular, especially I don't think it's that popular in United States, but it's sold in Europe. So if it fails, well, you're out of luck. This time it was very lucky that the fault could be found, and like I said, fingers crossed, let's see how long it lasts this time.